What's up? Welcome to Eclectic Religion. I'm Oliver James, and I am not a proponent of skinny jeans. What is this? A change of scenery? I'm unofficially on spring break. Unofficially? What do you mean? So yes, I do have classes today on Friday, but I'm getting surgery next Tuesday, so I have a pre-op appointment. Surgery, boo. Yeah, kind of a bummer, but you know, it has to be done, so I'm okay with it. I mean, like, and I've been complaining. It's on my left knee, and I've been complaining about my knee forever, like as long as I can remember. They're finally able to fix it. I mean, because at first I was kind of like,
not yet, children. We must wait for Tiny Tim.
Coming, Father. I'm coming.
And then they were like,
gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology.
So then I was like,
Baby, you're a firework.
And then Katy Perry shot stuff out of her chest, as usually happens in most of her music videos. That's pretty much how that went down. And by the way, I'm not making fun of anyone who has a handicap like that. I'm just expressing my emotion after being on a bum knee for almost 10 years that could have been fixed 10 years ago. But that has nothing to do with what I'm talking to you about. P.S. Awesome sound quality today, much improved from last week when I accidentally left this here instead of taking it back to school with me, is brought to you by Yeti, my giant radio mic. Today we are talking about useless inventions. And oh my god, are there a lot of them. Ever been on a plane? Look up Sky Mall. Let's talk about the most ubiquitous useless invention that has been plaguing dining courts and otherwise food courts for years. That's right, I'm talking about the spork. Okay, it's not even like a cool hybrid, first of all. I mean, half spoon, half fork, well, that's original. I mean, not like a platypus that's half duck, half beaver. And they are completely useless. You can't really use it as a spoon because you wouldn't eat soup with it because it just kind of leak out the end, you know, and it's like so shallow that it doesn't work. And you can't use it as a fork because the little prongs aren't long enough to actually shank anything with. Maybe that's why they have them in prisons. Like, Vinny the Spork Shanker would be pretty much the least intimidating nickname ever. The problem with sporks is not necessarily their lack of function because of their shape, although that is a huge problem. But I mean, they're made out of like the crappiest material ever. I mean, this is Sbarro quality cutlery. And if you don't know what Sbarro is the tri-syllable name with only 2 vowels in it that means mediocre pizza. And if you work in a mall where Sbarro is one of the only like good food options there, you'll know what I'm talking about. You gotta like cut your pizza and the fork just like bends. Yes, I eat pizza with a fork and a knife, but that's only because Sbarro's pieces of pizza are like bigger than my head. How can you expect me to eat with this Guantanamo Bay style utensil? I'd much rather pay the extra 12 cents on my meal in order to have, you know, actual like people utensils. That's all I've got for sporks for now. The next one that I want to share with you is this little screen gem that I stumbled upon a couple days ago, like literally on stumble upon. So this little guy clips to the edge of your table so that you can set a cup holder on it. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. False. Because when I'm sitting at a table and I need somewhere to put my cup, you know, I put it on the freaking table. Who thinks of this stuff? You know, that's it. I'm going to come up with my own stupid invention and sell it and make millions and millions of dollars. So in light of the new iPad, I'm going to make jeans that have a pocket big enough to accommodate the iPad 3. They'll have a little flap on the back that you can slide your iPad in. It'll look like a beaver tail. Yeah, they'll be called beaver jeans. And the slogan will be, I'll be damned if I don't have my iPad on me. I mean, if this other thing can sell, then clearly my invention will be able to. It just aggravates me that people just don't see a need and they just decide to make a product just out of the blue. That's really all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I promise I'm really not as negative as I come off to be. I just like going on rants about stuff. Which brings me to the next point. If you want to suggest a topic to be on the show, make it something that I can go on a rant about. I can't necessarily go on a rant about, like, I don't know, like why puppies are cute. Like, I can't go on a rant about that and be angry because then I can't be funny. I appreciate you watching, and I may or may not be back next Wednesday. I'm sorry that I missed this past Wednesday. Just lots of exams and stuff going into spring break this week. But can't promise that'll be next Wednesday because I'm going to be on lots of painkiller, which might make for a really interesting video, so we'll see. If not, feel free to follow me on Tumblr, eclecticreligion.tumblr.com. Go ahead and subscribe and share this video on Facebook if you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it, and man, I'm just really happy to be back home. I've been like jamming on my piano. But it's been great. I hope everyone that is going into spring break or has already had it, either had a safe one or is going into a safe one. And hopefully I'll see you soon. This is Eclectic Religion. I'm Oliver James. See you later. So now that I have my big giant mic back, I'm going to do a little demo here. A lot of people don't understand what I say when I say that I do radio stuff. I've done it for years. I started when I was 12, and then when I was like 15, I was cast as like a 12-year-old black kid, which doesn't really fit my voice, I know. So this is what I do in terms of radio. It's gonna black on and off as I edit this basing on the audio, but this is basically what I end up doing. You're listening to The Mix 101.3. Your music variety 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. Only on The Mix. You're listening to 101.3 The Mix.